They thought that I might write in the script, maybe some little bit between when they went, hello, hello again. But somewhere in between there, I'd go, hello, Communist Manifesto, hello again.
Yeah. There you go. You can see why they were concerned.
Yeah.
Now, the next round is called You or Him / Her. In this round, contestants may choose to answer questions about themselves or take a risk and field a question about their opponent, which is worth double points. Alex, can you just explain the whole doubling point system, please?
Yes, well, doubling points is a way of increasing the points. So if you have... I have a calculator, so if you mark any number, I can double it for you using...
Oh, OK, 8.
I know that one. I can type it 16. 16. 16.
OK. So using the calculator will be doubling the points if they do answer about the opponent, or they can play it safe. Answer. There's a lot of tactics. We're ready to play You or Him / Her. Let's play We Need Answers.
All right this time? That's good.
You're going to get whiplash.
Jermaine, hello.
I'd like to answer a question about Michael, babe.
This question comes in 2 parts. Number 1, and this is not in the text, but I love you. Number 2, did Michael Rosen once drive from London to Annecy, in brackets in the French Alps, as if you didn't know, with no clothes on to raise money for charity?
Michael, try not to give anything away by your expression.
Because it's such an adorable idea, I'm going to say yes. He did. No, you
Tim,
had clothes
what does
on.
the messaging service say?
He's done lots of fun things without any clothes on. But driving to the Alps isn't one of them.
Oh.
Michael, you or him, / her. Jermaine.
Moi?
Marvellous Jermaine.
I'll go with Marvellous Jermaine.
Marvellous Jermaine. Well, why not? Can Jermaine Greer change a car tyre all on her own? That was texted in.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is perfectly capable of changing a car tyre. She is also capable of arranging for a mechanic to come and change it for her. Basically, she can do anything because she's a woman and they can do absolutely anything.
Never fear because it's Jermaine Greer. She is a woman and a writer, and she mainly writes about women.
OK, you or him, Jermaine?
Him.
Here we go, then. Is Michael Rosen an anagram of Sir Henry Chameleon? And if not, which letters are we short? And if it helps, you're allowed to think.
No.
It's not. Yes, yeah, that's already 2 points.
Oh, yes, 2 points for Greer.
But which letters is it lacking / over?
Oh, over?
It could be.
You beast, you just crept
I am not a beast, thank you. I am just a man. We are not all beasts. Excuse me.
I can't do it!
I'm going to give you 2 points, but move this on because it's going on too long.
OK, I agree.
Michael Rosen is an anagram of Sir Chameleon, but his name lacks Henry. Michael, you or him, / her?
Oh, I'll go with Jermaine. Yeah.
Jermaine Greer. OK. Is Jermaine Greer the one who threw herself in front of the racehorse?
No, that was Madonna.
It's half marks, I'm afraid. The answer is right. No, she didn't.
Yeah.
But it was Emily Davison, the suffragette, who got trampled and killed under Anmer, the horse owned by King George V. In 1913. According to the text answering system, Jermaine would never have done this.
Yeah, is that true? Do you think you ever, in the same circumstances, that you would have flung yourself in front of a horse?
No.
OK. And that's the end of the round. And at the end of that round, Jermaine Greer has 3 points, but out in front with 10 points is Michael Rosen. Well, it's time now for something a bit different, a daunting physical challenge. Now, In this round, contestants will be set a physical challenge based on a question which someone has texted in. Alex, can we see this week's question, please? Yes, a suspenseful sound effect there. And the question is, who's better at reading, men or the other type, women? Now, we've got a man and a woman here, so we'll be using them to answer this question. They will take it in turns to read a sentence from an actual book. Whoever can keep reading for the longer gets the points. You may be thinking, well, they'll just keep on going forever, won't they? Right? Wrong. Because after each sentence, we'll be dangerously reducing the font size. Ooh. Yes, a bit of danger, a bit of literature. Let's play Weenie Dancer's Physical Challenge. OK. Contestants, are you ready to read?
Yes.
Tim, have you got your books?
Yep, yeah.
OK, without further ado, let's have the first book.
The first book is Sophie's World by Justine Garda.
Yes. Pop philosophy classic, Sophie's World.
Jermaine, if I could ask you to read the words on the screen.
So this is the first font size. You'd expect her to get this.
School? Pardon. I said school.
Yeah, she's got it! Absolutely no problems.
It's hard to...
No problem. And that immediately puts pressure on Rosen, who now has to stay in the game by answering another one.
It's the same book. If you could read that, please, Michael.
Again, you would back him to get this.
Well, hello, Alice. Mind if I join you?
Rosen's got it, and that's easy!
Absolutely easy.
Fair enough. The level of reading so far has been what you'd expect from these two icons of literature. Very good.
We're dropping a further 6 points now.
This one's a hell of a book. Coma by Robin Cook.
Oh. Not to be confused with comma. A comma breaks up a sentence, a coma breaks up your life.
And this book is a shock-packed chiller.
It was hard.
Ah.
Can you stop giggling now?
Sorry. Yes, come on, this is not a
It
comedy
was
show.
hard for Susan to believe the clock next to the bed.
Oh, it's perfect again.
Strong.
It's good.
Michael, on you go.
She lay with one arm lewdly draped over the toilet.
Yes, now we're cracking on.
Come on,
Getting there.
get rid of this piece of filth.
We're down to font number 14, if you want to double that. 28, that would be
There
with
we are.
the doubling machine.
Making loose covers and cushions
That's our next book. Making Loose Covers and Cushions.
by Dorothy Gates. Jermaine.
To my dear sister and brother-in-law, Rose and Barry.
Very nice indeed. Yes, once again, no problems.
That was a dedication.
It was from the dedication, yes.
Lay the paper on the fabric and cut.
So confident still. But the font size is going to shrink even more now.
It's the Dirty Dozen. It's 12, which I used to write letters in. It's
There we
12.
are.
And we're also moving on to the thorny issue of Pitter. Pitter bread.
And this book is called, Tim?
Pitter the Great.
There we are. That's right.
Let's just get on with the reading, shall we, Jermaine?
Spoon the salad into the pitters.
Yeah.
It's that type of book.
Michael with a lot of pressure on him now.
Spoon the chicken into the pit.
Yes! It's a pretty suspenseful tome, that one.
The next font is triple figures. It's 10.5.
Oh. So we're on to 10.5 now. This is a small font. This will not be easy. Tim, what's the book?
Giant dump trucks.
Yes, the book is the old favourite, Giant Dump Trucks. Again, they'll be familiar with this book, but will they be able to read this sentence?
Special slag carriers with solid rubber tyres and underground side clumpers with two-way controls and steering on all four wheels.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Well, you might almost have thought that Jermaine had that book memorised,
There's a
except
slight issue
that...
with Dumpers and clumpers.
It wasn't clumpers, it was dumpers! Oh. Which means that Michael can win and prove that men are better than women at reading, and therefore, by extension, at everything, if, and only if, he's able to read his sentence without, as Jermaine did, making one error. Michael.
Has to be out loud, Michael.
Right. Very good.
Sorry, what?
The machine shown had pivot steering.
Ooh.
But most subsequent lecture halls have been two axle rigids.
One mistake. Lectra.
He said Electra, it was Lectra. It's a mistake we've all made when talking about dumpers. And that means we have a situation with one mistake each, which means the competition is a dead heat. Well, 1 point each to Jermaine Greer and Michael Rosen.